Hello, everyone. Today I'm joined by Mr. Victor Ekpoke, the founder of Trending Neurons. How are you doing today, Victor?
Fine, thank you. Thanks for having me
Thanks
today.
for stopping by. Now, Victor, can you tell us what is Trending Neurons and what inspired you to start your company?
Trending Neurons is a data intelligence company. We provide access to financial market predictions that will help traders and investors. Really, there are almost 100 million traders that you know are trading today, but 95% of them lose money. In fact, only 13% of the 100 million traders are profitable every year. So what really inspired me was to create a platform that simplifies decision making, that is accurate, very easy to understand with great accessibility, because the data points that makes up how stocks make movement is quite diverse. So if we create something that integrates them and provide that way for people to access it as quickly as possible for different asset classes, cryptos, forex, stocks, ETFs, and so many other exchanges around the world. So that's what really inspired me.
And how do you differentiate Trending Neurons from other AI-powered financial prediction platforms that exist?
I would categorize that into five buckets. Number one, our platform is user-friendly. We simplify complex data with very clear visualizations and color-coded schemes. What I mean by that is we remove the difficulties within the numbers. So when you look at every dashboard, what you're looking at is red, green, or gray. Is the stock going up, down, or do nothing? So just to remove the barriers for all traders, regardless of their experience. Number two is the frequency, real-time insights. Our lowest for now time frame is 5 minutes. So basically, we've already predicted the direction of Bitcoin using 5 minutes data. I mean, if you just blink your eyes, it's just 5 minutes. So the frequency of our predictions is one of why I think our differentiation is very strong. Number three is very high accuracy. We have that on our website. We are the only ones that could boldly publish accuracies for every asset class, the top of the top. So our accuracy is up to 98% direction accuracy. And number four is comprehensive intelligence integration. What I really mean by that is data intelligence, which combines all of those data points, sentiments, fundamentals, technical indicators. And then the next level is the financial intelligence. That is where we take, and that's the beauty, we take strategies from traders. We take different strategies from traders, and we take the schemes of how they make trades. An example is if MACD, very popular, is going up or is in the positive direction, and the relative strength index is, for instance, 40, and there is a news that just came out about the stock, buy. So that's a strategy. So we take all those different strategies based on books written by people who are successful today. And those now become our financial intelligence baked inside a machine deep learning algorithm, which is the next phase, artificial intelligence. So we train our models. Once we have that high accuracy, we take the data and we build business intelligence, the fourth piece of our compressed intelligence. We build that on top of the predicted trained model, I say. So that's our process is comprehensive intelligence integration. And then lastly is we remove confusion. We minimize confusion. We have, when you log in on our platform, there are three things that you would do based on the thinking of how quickly you can make a decision as little as 10 seconds. You could either click, right click, or put your cursor on a stock. It pops out a snapshot of every key value indicators that drive that stock. So for traders that spends hours looking at technical charts, you could just a simple 5 seconds, you already know if the stock is going up or down. And also, we start with the what. When you go to a trading platform today, you go with a stock in mind. And that's the starting case for bias. Because when you go with a stock, that stock might not be trending at that time. So we've already predicted short term, which is an average of 5 days, mid-term, average of 1 month, and the next 3 months. So we've already filtered what stocks, all cryptos, all Forex, or ETFs you should buy. Front of your screen, you cannot miss it.
Okay.
And then if you want to know why some of those are trending, you can then go into the deeper, diverse data points, fundamentals, where instead of just looking at revenue, you go to Google and you type revenue for Apple, it means nothing to anybody. But we've already squeezed out all those financial numbers into a score. And when you're looking at the score, you don't even need to worry about what the score means. All you need to care about, is it green? Is it red? Is it gray? It's about the human eyes. I can stop there in terms of our differentiations.
Okay. And what is your business model? And could you describe the ideal user for the platform or users?
Oh, that's a great question. Our business model, we have premium plan. A premium plan is the top 150 stocks. It combines fundamentals, predictions, sentiments. We have a generative AI chatbot that can assist you to understand the content of the dashboards. If you have questions around what you're looking at, or if you even want to understand what a discounted cash flow is. And then our second plan is what we call Elite. Elite, the first plan is $99. The Elite plan combines options where we're showing you most active contracts, most active options, different rankings. In fact, we rank every value indicator on a single screen. What that means is if you are somebody who likes to buy calls, you will see the best calls to buy by just sorting it. If you trade on the put, you can see the best puts. If you trade on technicals, you will see technicals. If you trade on fundamentals, you will see we've ranked the stocks based on fundamentals. If you trade on the valuation, so there are different rankings. I promise you, never before seen. So that's our second plan. The third plan is the optimum. It combines the elite plus cryptos and ETFs. We are close to releasing Forex, still in the testing phase. So Forex will be part of the optimum plan. So that for now, optimum is $299, then elite is $199. So we have 99, $199, $299. Then we also have individual products. So for someone who trades just ETFs alone, that plan combines options as well. And I think you can't even beat that price, apart from our solid value proposition that's never before seen. For somebody who trades options, if you just want the options data, you would pay about $250 for that data alone, raw. So why would you go pay $250 for just data that makes no sense yet, when we've done all the intelligence for you to make better decisions, and you just pay $99 for ETFs? And then we have a single plan for crypto. It has all the different value propositions that we've created for stocks, but just $49. And then in the next couple of weeks, we are going to release Forex with a similar price point. For now, that's our business plan. As we grow, we are thinking of allowing businesses to integrate their platform with our content. That's one way. So another way is we want to sell our predictions as a service. So it's a new word we are trying to coin. I have actually asked ChatGPT, and it's telling me that's a forward thinking that you're thinking about. So, but what that really means is that we would create APIs on top of our predicted data points. So then Google or Microsoft can actually come in and connect our APIs. And somebody Google or go to Bing and say, what is where is Apple direction in the next 5 days? They've already called our endpoint, and they are giving it to anybody who is actually searching on the search engine. So my point is that businesses can connect to our predicted data points and can display those numbers as they deem fit within their applications.
Who are your ideal users? Who can use this platform effectively?
It's a great question. Like I said previously, there are 100 million traders that are trading within US trading platforms. Robinhood is about 20 million. TradingView is about 60 million. TD Ameritrade, or sorry, Schwab, they acquired TD Ameritrade, roughly 5 million. Webull, 3 million. So there are a list of them. All of those platforms within headquarters within the US, roughly 100 million traders. So we are targeting at least 5% of those traders as our ideal customers. Most of them are retailers, especially with Robinhood. And then also bankers, fund managers, hedge fund managers, they can use our platform. I mean, our fundamentals alone, like people like the Warren Buffett, who likes to really dig deep into the fundamentals of stocks, you don't have to go through that hassle of 15, 20, 30 minutes, 1 hour reading a SEC filing. We just give you a score already. It's quick. It's just a number. You can just see the number. You see the different, for instance, we call one of them the credit strength. Credit strength is broken down into 5 different key value indicators that drive the credit strength: solvency, sales activities, leverage, profitability. So you can see from the top, if that score is not that great, okay, which of those key value indicators are contributing to why NVIDIA is not doing that great, as an example, and we track them. And by the way, I've not mentioned, there's something we call trend days. So we predict if the stock is going up today, we give it day one. The day it ends, day five, we give it day five. And then if it changes direction, it's another start of day one again. And we also tell you what is the average trend days for that stock, because they're different. So if you see that the current trend is getting longer than the average trend days, that gives you an indication it will change. And our principle from that is for every action, there is a reaction. That's how the stock market works. It will always start with something and end with something. So if there is an action, it will drive the reaction of that stock for a given period of time until there is another action again.
Got it.
So again, just to recap, retailers, hedge funds, managers, bankers, and eventually multiple businesses when we start introducing prediction as a service.
Okay. And how do you ensure compliance with relevant regulations and standards?
That's a really great question. We now we are keeping close eye on the GDPR and CCPA compliance. The good news is that because we don't our platform, no one trades on our platform. So we are still safe from those type of being careful how we can manage or ensure that we are compliant with users or people's data. But at the same time, as we grow, as we think of maybe integrating our platform with other partners, where most likely we could do automated trading, then we will start paying attention to GDPR, CCPA. And also, we also would plan to ensure we bring in audits. Auditors can come in and constantly audit to ensure that we are in compliance.
Okay. And lastly, how do you see AI-powered financial prediction tools evolving in the coming years?
That's what I'm about to tell you. It's a bold prediction, but I see a blank screen. I see a blank screen. I see where a conversation between you and just an agent inside your phone, you will see nothing. All we built today is so you can make better decisions with colors. But that will move away from making decisions with colors with your eyes to conversations and chat. So that means, like our platform, we can embed generative AI algorithms within. It's like we've trained our models currently, then we use generative AI to also optimize those models. And then once customers are having a conversation like, what stocks will I buy today? Short neuron. It says, okay, you can buy Apple because Apple is just moving 5 minutes ago. Something happened with the CEO, or they're just some analyst that released an upgrade that will make Apple go up in the next couple of days. Do you want me to make the trade for you? And I can actually add a stop loss if you want me to. Okay, put a 5% stop loss. Okay, I'm going to make the trade for you. Gone. The trade is gone. We've connected our platform to a brokerage where they make the trade. And then 7 minutes later, or maybe 2 hours later, you get like an alert that tells you, wait a minute, perhaps I'm going to make a trade for you to sell. Yeah, go ahead and sell. So automations with a blank screen. And also other integrations like blockchain, the infusion of blockchain, AI, and generative AI. That's where I think we're going with finance. And it's going to be a lot more democratized. It's going to be more spread, increased in accessibility, where almost everybody will have close access to making trades. That's what
Interesting.
I see.
Wow. Well, Victor, thank you so much for sharing about your company, the exciting things that you're building, and your insights on the market itself. Looking forward to hearing more good news and updates from what you're doing at Trending Neurons. And lastly, tell
Absolutely.
everyone how they can get in contact with you and where they can learn more about what you're working on.
They can go to trendingneurons.ai. We've published a market sentiment dashboard there that can help you make decisions. And also we publish our predicted models, like the accuracy results for every model. You can just go there. It's very transparent. I don't think anybody does that. And you can, if you want to send me an email, it's victor@trendingneurons.com or .ai, anyone. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much, Victor. You have a great rest of the day.
Thank you, Tony. Appreciate the opportunity. Thank you.
You're welcome. Take care.
Bye-bye.